everyone, it's me, Shannon. Of course it is because it's my channel. I don't know why I said that. Anyway. Hello! Welcome back to the Spoonie Stitcher channel. I'm Shannon the Spoonie Stitcher. You're inside the Stitchery and I'm so happy you're here today. If you're new, hi! I'm Shannon. I'm the Spoonie Stitcher. A Spoonie is somebody who has a chronic condition and a Stitcher is somebody who makes art with textiles. This channel is all about creativity. Anything that makes your creative juices flowing, that's what we try to do on this channel. So if that sounds like something that sounds fun to you, maybe hit the subscribe button. Thank you so much. Maybe hit like button while you're down there as well. That tells the algorithm you want more stuff like this. Today, I don't know what we're gonna do, but stay tuned and we'll have fun together. I am back with a mini Michaels haul. So I went to Michaels because it was next to the place where I could turn in my computer. We'll talk about that at the end of the video if you're interested in all the life stuff, but this is the fun stuff. And I was next to a Michaels store, so I decided to pop in and see if they had the new Posh or Baby Bear. Michaels now owns Big Twist, if you didn't know, and they have relabeled it for their Loops and Threads brand, which makes total sense. So now it has a different name, and I was curious to see if it was in the stores yet. And since it was right next door to where I had to drop off my computer, I decided, okay. So I have a little mini Michaels haul, and you might have seen my short, but that didn't show you everything that I got. So also, not wearing the glasses today, totally forgot. So if I'm not looking at the camera, sorry. So first, I've never tried this before. This is the Loops and Threads Sweet Snuggles Light, which is a polyester yarn. It's so pretty, I love it. So this is a 6 super bulky, and they want you to use an 8mm hook. I'm not gonna use an 8mm because I like to make amigurumi, but that's what they recommend. So I think it's 100% polyester. Give me a second. Not wearing glasses. Give me a moment. 6 super bulky, 8mm hook, machine wash on warm, 100% polyester, there it is. This is called Perfect Pink Dot. Okay, so the colors, here's the label. The colors have been moved to this top area above the yarn size right here. So it's up there, okay? Don't know why, but anyway, I bought 2 of those. Pretty in pink. Okay, now then we have the new yarn that everyone is so excited about. This is called Posh Pearl. So this is the Big Twist Posh new label. This is called Posh Pearl. It's 233 yards. Oh, I'm sorry. Sweet Snuggles Light is 174 yards. So this is the Loops and Threads brand, which is the Michaels brand, and now it's called Posh Pearl. And it is a 5 bulky. They want you to use an 8mm hook and machine wash on cold, do not bleach, dry flat, do not iron, and dry clean only. The color is called Vanilla. So I got this one. There were lots of colors to choose from, and I'll put in the little clip where you can see the colors somewhere in this video. There were lots of colors to choose from, but I decided to go with just a basic. Because I have a few Posh colors already, and I just thought basics are good, right? So yeah. Because my favorite, everybody loves the Posh. I love the Posh too, but my favorite was Baby Bear. That was my absolute favorite. That's what I made Peaches out of. Oh, if you're new, you don't know who Peaches is. Hold on. This is Peaches. She is a peaches and cream ice cream. She's one of my absolute favorite corgis that I designed, and she is one of y'all's favorites too. A couple people asked if she's like the channel mascot. She's not. But she is a fan favorite, and I'm glad you love Peaches because I love her too. But she is made out of the Baby Bear, which is now called Cozy Cub. Cozy Cub is 241 yards, also 100% polyester. It's now by the Loops and Threads brand. Now this is considered a 6, but it's not much bulkier than this one, honestly. It is a little, Posh is a little bit thinner, but I think it's just because this is fluffier. So I would use them interchangeably if you're doing amigurumi because your stitches are already tight. I think you could get away with it, honestly. I really do. So this is Cozy Cub. And they want you to use a 6.5 millimeter. Now that's interesting. The thinner one, the 5 weight, they want you to use an 8 millimeter. But the thicker one, they want you to use a 6.5 millimeter. What? Okay. And this color is called Sepia. It's a good corgi color, is it not? I got all fall colors because I'm a fall girl. Fall and winter are my favorites, and I'm done with summer. This one is Olive. And this one, Orange. It's kind of a rust, actually. More of a rust. And this one, Gold. Gold. So they look really good together. See? Okay. Towards the end of this video, I'm going to do a comparison because I have Posh and Baby Bear, and we're going to see if the labels are different in any way or if the thicknesses look different. So I'm curious about that. But I'll show you the rest of what I got at Michael's. Oh, first I'll put in the colors so you guys can see the colors that were available in my store. So add clip here. Okay, I was really excited to see the charms because the charms were on sale. It was buy one, get one 50% off. And oh my goodness, the options were so cute. So if you don't know, I make stitch markers, I make bag charms, I make all kinds of things that require charms. And they have some new ones, or at least new to me. One of these, if y'all know me and you know my fiber friends, you're gonna know who this is for. Okay, this first one I love so much. It's a crystal ball. Look at that. It's a crystal ball. It's so pretty. Gives me Haunted Mansion vibes. Okay, this is the one. Who do y'all think this one's for? Yep, I'm making something for my sweet Nova at Nova Gnome Creations for her birthday, and this was just too cute. She may or may not watch this video, but that's okay. She doesn't know what I'm making. She just now knows a piece. So, ha ha ha. This is another gift for a friend who is obsessed with Christmas. How cute is this little tree? You know, if this video doesn't come out well, I'm gonna put like a picture on the side so y'all can see. Because about 2 years ago, something happened to my camera on my phone, and we have not been able to fix the focus since. Close-up focus is just not something it wants to do. At least this direction. If I use the back camera, where's the front camera? I don't know. If I use the one like I do for my tutorials, it'll focus. If I use the one where it focuses on me, no. Okay, I got 2 of these. This is the Creativity Charms or whatever. Does it have a name? I thought it had a name. Anyway, aren't these cute? There's a little paint palette and yarn with some knitting needles in it and a little glue gun, and this little thing says Procrastinator. Oh dear. So I got 2 of those. And lastly, for the decade Divas is the 1970s, and I thought these were very 70s.
All right, it's time once again for everyone's favorite segment. What did Mom put in my cart? Dun 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 dun.
If you're new to the channel, What Did Mom Put in My Cart is a segment I do on my channel because my mother likes to go shopping with me and then she puts stuff in my cart that I may or may not know about until the very end. And she just finds things and thinks they're fun, and she likes to put them in my cart. And y'all love this segment. So what did Mom put in my cart today? Drum roll. A loops and threads kit because she thought the lamb was adorable. I do too. This is the chenille crochet kit by Loops and Threads. My name is Lily. Apparently her name is Lily. And there's a bunch of stuff that comes in your kit. There's 2 plastic hooks, 1 plastic needle, 1 plastic stitch marker, a little bit of pink, a little bit of black, a little bit of white, a lot of brown, and a lot of the fuzzy, fluffy chenille stuff. So I told her that I will review this kit, but probably not till next year because of all the chaos. And so probably not going to see a review on this kit till next year. So sorry. But it is coming. The other thing she put in my cart is this. It is a very shiny, huge plastic tote. I love it. I love it. It's shiny, it's turquoise, and it's large. I love it. Okay, let's compare. This is Big Twist Posh. Okay, and this is the Loops and Threads Posh. So the Big Twist feels just a hair softer, but honestly, they're both soft. It's remember, you always feel the inside. The outside is tightly wound, so the inside's going to be softer. Yeah, it's still slightly softer. The thickness is the same. What about yardage? Big Twist is 233. Posh, yep, 233. This says Posh is a 5, and to use an 8mm hook again. This one says Pearl, Posh Pearl is a 5, use an 8mm. Okay, so that's the same. So yardage is the same, material is the same, feeling is the same, yardage is the same, hook is the same, size is the same. I think it's the same yarn. Baby Bear. Baby Bear is 240, 5 weight, 6.5mm hook. And it says it's 100% micro polyester. What did this say? Okay, Loops and Threads Cozy Cub is a 6 weight, it says. Oh yeah, it is a little bit thicker, fluffier. But honestly, I've been using 5s and 6s interchangeably for years, and I haven't noticed much of a difference. At least the 6 when it comes to chenilles. Blanket yarn, harder to mix with, like, say, Parfait Chunky. Even though they both say they're 6, no, they're not. In my opinion, I believe a true 6 is something as thick as a burnout blanket yarn. These are like 5 and fluffy 5, you know? And that's just confusing to people. Why would you change the size? It's just fluffier, that's it. Okay, anyway. The yardage on this one, Baby Bear, is 240. The yardage on Cozy Cub is 241. So you gain a little bit of extra yardage. Not much. Still want you to use a 6.5. Oh. Still want you to use a 6.5 on both of these. That's what they say. The feel is the same. It is the same yarn. It is 100% the same yarn. I'm going on the inside and the outside, and it is the same yarn. Absolutely. This one is just a wee bit fluffier. So it's like 5, and then if there was such a thing, 5.5. You could use these interchangeably, though. It's not a big deal. My personal recommendation when I use Posh or Baby Bear is, which is now Posh and Cozy Cub. I wonder why they kept Posh, but they changed. Anyway, I use a 4.5 or a G+ size crochet hook when I make my amigurumi. She is made in a 4.5. Now, she doesn't look as fluffy as these because she is well loved. So she's lost a little bit of that nice, super fluffy texture because she's been everywhere. Yeah, so she's a little rough, but she's worn. But I love her. Anyway, so yes, I would say they are the same yarns. The labels are slightly different, but forget the labels. Just feel it and compare it yourself and see if you think that you can use the yarns interchangeably. I think you can. Personally, I think you can. And I have used Posh and Baby Bear together. So you can use them interchangeably. It's not a big deal. But I know everyone was going crazy for the Posh, and the Posh is fantastic. It is. I love the Posh, both versions. I love the Posh. It's great. But my favorite was always Baby Bear. So when they brought back Baby Bear as Cozy Cub, that is why I have 4 of these. And 1 of the Posh. Because Baby Bear is where it's at. I think next week I will have a huge Premier Yarns haul. Because I ordered from the Parfait Chunky sale and the summer sale. It's a lot of yarn. Be ready. I might even make it a live. I haven't decided yet. It depends how much energy I've got. So look for a live or a video. But tonight, and the reason I am wearing this shirt is Teresa and I are live on her channel for the Critters and Spoonie Live. Yes, it's Critters and Spoonie Live on Teresa, the Critters Crochet channel. There's no the. I don't know why I said the. Critters Crochet channel. At 7:30 Central, 8:30 Eastern on her channel. I will link it down below. We have some very exciting news because we are going to talk about our Back to Basics series. Woohoo! Back to Basics! It's very, very exciting. So tune in then. And tomorrow, there is not a video because there is a live with Megan Kreiner. The Megan Kreiner is going to be on my channel live. Cannot tell you how excited I am about this. Mega excited for this. You do not want to miss this. 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Central, here on my channel. Don't be late. We are starting as soon as she's here. We are starting, and I am so incredibly excited to interview her. So come with questions. If you don't know who Megan Kreiner is, oh my gosh, please go look her up. She is an amigurumi designer before amigurumi designers were like crazy popular. She is one of the original like people who just fell in love with amigurumi, and that's what they decided to make. So she's my hero. I love her so much. Yes, she is going to be interviewed on my channel. So excited. So I'm really hoping you watch till the end so you know about that announcement. But I did try to post it everywhere. I even asked my friends to help post. It's like, she's going to be here. This is a big deal. So tune in tonight on Teresa's channel, and then tune in tomorrow night on my channel for some really incredible lives. Both of these lives are going to be phenomenal. I'm very excited. I just hope I have the energy to do both. That's a lot of spoons, y'all. That's a lot of spoons. And I've had a video almost every day this week. Maybe it is every day this. I had a video Monday. I had a video Tuesday. Did I have a video Wednesday? I feel like I did. And then today, I don't have one tomorrow, but I have a live. Wow. Okay, don't expect that to keep happening this summer. But I'm very excited to talk about our Back to Basics series with Teresa. It's for anybody, honestly, not just beginners. It's for anybody. And we're doing it like a boot camp. So it'll be really fun. There's homework, but I think you'll have a lot of fun with it. And yeah, and then Megan Kreiner is Friday. And then in August, I have more interviews with some wonderful people. I'm really excited, y'all. These interviews, I'm calling it Stitch Talk. And I'm just interviewing some really amazing designers and yarn dyers and anybody that has to do with the crafting world. Not necessarily fiber arts, but the crafting world. I am just so excited to talk to anybody in the creative arts. So if you have a channel and you would like to be interviewed on my channel, email me. My email is in the description box below. Would love to hear from you if you'd love to be on the channel and talk about your channel and talk about how you got into whatever craft you do. Let me know and we will try to find a spot for you this year, and if not, next year. Okay, so if you're still here, bonus, my computer is acting like a spoiled brat. So I took it in to have a diagnostic run on it, and I had them do, I don't know, whatever it is they did. They did stuff. I got it back. It's still acting screwy. And my phone is a mess. I have called Apple hundreds of times. One person even ran a diagnostic on my phone, and then my phone started acting worse. So I don't know what they did, but now my sound buttons are a mess and I can't fix them, which is why some of my videos, people are like, I can't hear you. And it's like, I'm trying. Yeah, I don't understand what's going on, but the tech stuff is just crazy. So that's going on at the same time of the medical stuff, which I don't want to get into, but it's crazy. I do need to warn y'all, they are recalling the Oscar Mayer turkey bacon with these numbers for a listeria outbreak. I found this out after I ate it. So, pray for me. I do not need listeria on top of everything else I have going on. Well, I found out like 3 hours later. So, I mean, within the day, I was able to take a Troimmune, take Pepto-Bismol, do other kind of things to like flush my system out. I tried. So everyone please beware though, because this is a big deal. Okay, so if you have any of this bacon with these numbers, throw it out. Or take it back to the store. Actually don't throw it out. Take it back to the store and get a refund. Because they sold you this. Yeah, get a refund. We did. So, yeah. Also, if you did not see, Knit Picks has decided not to tell their customers, but their customers had to find out on their own and then emailed Knit Picks. Their warehouse in Ohio has been infested with carpet beetles. Do you have any idea how bad it is to get a carpet beetle in your house? An infestation can happen like that. If you have ordered from Knit Picks in like the last month, put your yarn in the freezer or throw it out, check your house, call your bug man, do whatever, but it's not good. Now We Crochet, some of their inventory is shared. So I don't know if they've been infected, but for now, I'm just not going to order from either place. And I'm really tempted to boycott Knit Picks because how they're treating their customers. You can see people on X and on Instagram have posted what Knitpicks has said to them when they told them about this problem. They finally shut down the warehouse, but they were still shipping orders out. Like, I can't even believe this. It is so wrong. Basically, you have a problem, but you blame the public who give you money. So dumb. Also, you are knowingly shipping an infestation to people's houses. I mean, you knew about the problem and you were knowingly shipping out boxes because people ordered it. Just tell them what's going on and don't ship. Okay, that's all the life stuff I've got for you. So, thank you so much for being here today. I really appreciate it. Remember, life happens, yarn helps, and spoonies can stitch it up too. Bye.